Duhan. Down to Artest. He'll take it on Jared Jeffries. And he shoots it over Jeffries for two. A little Razmadaz. Scola down the baseline. Scola hooks it up and in times, but they make about 8 a game. Back out to Rafer Alston, his first 3. And Duhan and Battier won a national championship at Duke together. And T-Mac to the rack for 2. T-Mac gets around Harrington. Nice bounce pass to Scola.
Look at Tracy McGrady. He's been going left a lot since he's been back from that knee injury, and then you see the New York Knicks.
Rockets. Artest is going to miss. Scola with the rebound. Fresh 24 for Houston. Getting it into Rafer Alston, and he curls it up and in. And that's not their style of game. It's got to come within the offense, and it's knocked away by McGrady. 3:50 left to play. McGrady gets a nice pick from Hayes, and that's... On Wafer goes to the basket. Chuck Hayes with the rebound. Sets up Wafer wide open for a 3. Missed it. And the rebound goes to Aaron Brooks.
Rockets are not getting good shots, and his team is running down getting layups.
Aaron Brooks hits his first shot. Watch how this injury happened.
Aaron Brooks
to Aaron Brooks.
Hit in the mouth with a knee. Oh, that is just nasty. So Aaron went straight to the locker room. Didn't even bother to stop at the bench.
So he fouled Gallinari with his mouth, or with his teeth?
With his teeth.
And now Gallinari is getting the teeth out of his knee.
A lot of effort to be a good free throw defender.
Rafer Alston to the basket. Gallinari outside. He's a big kid. Rafer Alston. Good rebound by Landry in the putback. Nate Robinson, nice fake. Tim Thomas on the drive, drives it inside and missed it.
Good
Chuck
defense.
Hayes with a good defense and a good rebound. Von Wafer got it. Brent Berry. That's why he's back in there. And Brooks hits a 3.
There's Aaron Brooks knocking down threes, and Von Wafer's a good three-point shooter.
Chuck Hayes missed it, and Landry cleans it up.
Posts up Von Wafer, and Q is he's like 2Q now. He's a little heavier than he used to be, and so he's going to get down there on that post and
Q squared.
Yeah, and Von's got to play a little bit better defense.
Brent Berry inside, alley-oop to Landry.
Well, let's go back to the alley-oop. Brent, that's a perfect pass right there, and you see Landry able to take it and take it up to the rim. Another look at it as he just rolls out. Only 9 seconds on the clock.
Brooks says makes no difference, and he has 8 points. And that's a steal by Chuck Hayes. So Mike D'Antoni wants to slow things down. 6:58 left to play. The Rockets on a 10-2 run.
It must have been talked about between Brent and Carl Landry. Now this play here is Chuck Hayes comes down and sets a pick to get the ball to Brent Berry up top. Now when Brent catches it up here, he can either pass, drive, or shoot because he's live. So go ahead and let Brent catch the ball, and then now stop it here. Now this is supposed to be a down pick for Von Wafer, but the 2 defenders for New York are going to switch this play. So go ahead and let it run, and watch Carl Landry. Instead of setting a pick, he just runs out for the alley-oop. So the Rockets coaches or Brent Berry must have seen that they were switching that pick.
Shots he's made have been run and shoot. There's a steal, and look out below as Von Wafer.
Move is his defense. Now he gets the steal on this play and raises up with a nice hard flush. Ooh, Carl's open.
Battier down to Carl Landry.
The pass was about 2 counts late, and he was still wide open.
Quentin Richardson with the left hand. Battier waited a little later that time. I don't think that's going to be the case. There's Artest now working on David Lee. Nice little crossover. What a move. Rockets lead it by a point. Back to T-Mac. Wide open. Man, that's like...
He's a rhythm shooter.
Harrington taking it inside. Ball is loose. Rocket T-Mac at the top of the circle. Gives it up to Scola for the short jumper.
And taking a charge. And we'll take a look and see. Oh, boy.
That's a pretty good
That's textbook right there.
Yeah.
That's textbook. It is. Take a look
I really
at Shane.
thought
He's trying to move his feet.
Yeah, I thought the other one was I think they made it up there. The other one was a charge. This one might have been Shane still moving. Sets up Artest for a three, and he got it.
Aaron got hammered.
Chandler back the other way. Chandler taking it in on Shane Battier. Great defense by Shane. Oh, boy, a late whistle.
Oh, my goodness.
And a foul is called on Tracy.
And now on the other end, good job by Shane of not fouling, and then Tracy McGrady gets called for a push there, and I believe. All right, take a look at it again. Aaron Brooks trying to drive. And again, we say that block charge is the hardest call to make. And Rockets have been on the
fatigued a little bit.
Yeah, I think fatigue could play a factor. There's an open shot for Shane,
and he hits it. Grady is wide open, and he hits a three. Oops, nice pass to Scola. Scola, good pickup by Jeffries. Scola turns inside, puts it up off the glass for McGrady. Hits again. If you got the Knicks down, they would just about give up. But this team's a lot different. Von Wafer gets around Gallinari, high off the glass. Landry just checked into the game.
Wafer did a nice job. He was a little bit beat here, but he's able to reach that left hand in and get that ball.
Normally they'll call that.
How'd they do it?
And great defense by Landry to start the fourth quarter. Aaron Brooks gets open and fires. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Artest, not a lot of ball movement.
Defense. So I was just asking those guys, what they thought about it.
Were they a bit puzzled by it?
No.
Nice drive. And the Rockets had plenty of dunks tonight.
Yeah, you've had a plethora of dunks to choose from. Carl Landry with two nice ones, and then Von Wafer on the fast break with a power flush, except even Aaron him because he's shooting the ball a little bit better than Rafer is tonight.
Chandler right up on T-Mac. And Tracy. Rafer has just checked into the game. Still 13 on the shot clock. McGrady turns, dips inside for two more.
And if T-Mac can get it going like this, of course, not many guys in the league can make plays like T-Mac can. And down the stretch, the Rockets desperately need somebody to hit big shots.
That was the second foul on Artest. Taking it inside, shoots a jump shot. Tough shot, rattles, won't go. Rebound, Shane Battier.
Scola coming in, and watch David Lee as he double teams. Go ahead and let it run, guys. Now Scola's going to cut, and no one rotates to him. No one rotates to Scola. He's still open. He's still open. David Lee is late, and watch Mike D'Antoni. Watch him. He says, no. We're not double teaming that.